May 21st was a dark day for Singapore Airlines. It was on this day that its flight SQ321, flying from London to Singapore, encountered severe turbulence. With this turbulence occurring during the flight's breakfast service, passengers, cabin crew, and food service equipment were thrown about the cabin. Severe injuries to passengers and crew was the result, and there was sadly the death of one passenger, who reportedly had a heart attack during the ordeal. All in all, 79 passengers and 6 crew members were injured, in addition to the one deceased traveler. In the aftermath of this tragic accident, Singapore Airlines announced that it's adding new measures to its in-flight service in order to manage turbulence more effectively. In statements sent to several media outlets, the airline announced that it will take a quote-unquote more cautious approach to managing rough air currents on flights. The new service policy states that all meal services in the cabin will be stopped whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. The airline was quoted as saying, "In addition to the suspension of hot beverage service when the seatbelt sign is on, the meal service will also be suspended." According to Singapore Airlines, crew members will also continue to advise passengers to return to their seats and secure their seatbelts. They will also monitor customers who may require assistance, including those in the lavatories, the airline said. Under the new measures, crew members will also need to return to their seats and secure their own seatbelts when the seatbelt sign is switched on. The airline then added, pilots and cabin crew are aware of the hazards associated with turbulence. They're also trained to assist customers and ensure cabin safety throughout the flight. The events of May 5th were truly horrifying. A passenger by the name of Andrew Davies took to Twitter to share what happened on the flight. He says that there was very little warning. The seatbelt sign came on, I put on my seatbelt straight away. Then the plane just dropped, he said. Davis added that people's belongings scattered and coffee and water splattered the ceiling. Injuries included head lacerations and bleeding ears. A lady was screaming in pain with a bad back. The airline offered its, quote, deepest condolences to the family of the deceased, and added that its priority is to provide all possible assistance to all passengers and crew. According to a June 2023 study conducted by researchers from the University of Reading in England, flight turbulence is bound to get stronger due to climate change. The study claimed that warmer air from CO2 emissions is increasing wind shear in the jet streams, strengthening clear air turbulence in flight routes over the United States, Europe, the Middle East, and the South Atlantic. All of this serves as another strong reminder to always keep your seatbelt fastened while flying, even if the seatbelt sign is turned off. So what do you think of Singapore Airlines' more cautious approach to turbulence? Let us know by leaving a comment. Aerotime is a global, multi-channel, digital, and professional hub, providing news, events, and advisory services to the aviation world. Be sure to subscribe to our newly relaunched YouTube channel and follow us on social media to get the latest aviation news.